Hey everyone, I'm Multiple456 and welcome to episode 52 of Let's Platinum Uncharted 4, Thief's End. Alright, so let's continue now with chapter 11, Hidden in Plain Sight. We missed one treasure and one optional conversation, and I know where both of those are, so let's just go get them. So I'm probably going to be cutting out a little bit in this chapter to save some time, because the optional conversation is sort of towards the beginning of the chapter, and then the treasure is right at the very end. There is another trophy, a chapter specific trophy in this particular chapter. Oh, hang on a sec, is there more than one? Yeah, actually there's actually, wait, no, I think it's just one. I mean, I think there's another one, but I think I got that one already. It's the one where you have to take a photo of Sully. I'm pretty sure that's in this chapter. Anyway, so yeah, the one that I missed, and I don't know how I missed this, it's the one where you have to climb that like clock tower, that bell/clock tower, and you have to get to the very top, and once you reach the top, then you get the trophy. So I'm going to be doing that, but obviously I'm going to be cutting out like a lot on my way there. So let's skip this cinematic. And then, see, this is what I'm talking about, like it doesn't immediately skip the cinematic to go back to play. Sometimes that's the load part of the level, so there we go, more loading. I mean, it's fine because the game isn't so long, and like, you're not going to be skipping the cinematics the first time you play anyway. So it's not that big of a deal, but probably during the speed run it's going to be a little bit annoying. Alright, so first thing we got to do, I've got like all the treasures already that we can get here, but we have to talk to, let's find them, I think they're right here. There they are. We have to do that same thing that I did last time with the apples. So talk to this lady and get an apple.
Thank you very much, sir. Enjoy your apple and tell your friends.
Okay, now you take a bite of the apple and go to this lemur here. Talk to this guy.
How you doing? Hey, you like that? Huh?
Hey, cower.
Sully, come on, it's a lemur. Come on, come say hi.
That's all right.
Alright, so now we walk a little bit. The lemur's gonna come grab our apple.
Oh, hey, Sully.
He's
Hey.
gone.
He
Now
stole
stand right here with Sully.
Can't trust anyone these days.
And there we go. We got that optional conversation.
I'm gonna get a dog.
Come out of this in one piece, I'll buy you the damn dog.
Can I name it Victor?
Sure.
That's so cool. That's a good optional conversation. It's a shame I missed it the first time.
Sully, you gotta be crazy.
Um,
Like that.
But yeah, that's like obviously a callback to, or a call forward in a way to the epilogue. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so I'm going to make my way now through the rest of this bit into the tower and up to the very top.
We can squeeze through here.
Because there's a lot of like puzzles and stuff like that as well that I have to solve. And there's no point in showing that again. I think like this, yeah. So I'm going to skip to that and I'll show you where the treasure is and the other trophy. So I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I've made it all the way here to nearly the very top of the tower, and that's what I'm going to do now. Now, I don't actually know how to get all the way to the very top, but I know how to get close, so I'm assuming I'll just be able to work it out once I get pretty close. So let's have a look here. This is where one of the other treasures, excuse me, this is where one of the other treasures was, and you'll be able to see it, it's just there. But I actually already have that one, so I need to figure out how to climb higher. That looks like no, it's too far. That's too far. There must be one with like a little plate that's a little bit lower. That looks pretty good. Yep. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And now I just gotta climb right to the very top, and this is pretty friggin' awesome. Here we go.
I can practically see my house from
I wonder, could this be a reference to Assassin's Creed? Kind of looks like he's standing in that way that Assassin's Creed, it was like in Assassin's Creed a little bit. Look, there's the road we have to take soon. and avoiding all those guys in that massive car chase. There's the bridge. There's actually the bridge, and there's where we end on the pier. Wow, they've just really thought this out. That's incredible. I don't know what that is. Is that where we came from? Maybe that's where we came from. Looks like one of the towers or something. They've really, really thought this out. This is so cool. I wonder if I can do this. Oh my god, don't die. Oh! And I don't know if you could see that, but... Oh wow, that's perfect. Holy crap. I don't know if you could see that, but the screen kind of shook with the vibration of like of the fall. That's pretty impressive. Now... I don't think I'm gonna die if I fall down here.
Okay, Sully, I'm in.
Oh! I am so glad. Now, do I have to swing it first, or let's figure it out again?
Gonna be loud.
That's right, yeah. I don't know if I'm supposed to do that first.
Sorry, handle broke. Bring it myself.
Alright, so I guess I just jump towards it. There we go. I know I've done it before, but the little sort of circle threw me off. Bang. Alright, so the treasure's coming up, so I'm just going to show this whole thing. Oh, ow. This is seriously one of the best parts. I am gonna die. Or is that right? L1. Okay, I survived. Now the treasure... I wonder if I can see it. I'm looking at where it's supposed to be right now, but I can't see. Damn, that kind of scares me.
Christ. Hey, Sully.
Hey, Sally.
Shit. At least I got the door open, though, huh?
Alright, so the treasure, and I don't know how I missed it, is right friggin' there.
I don't know yet. You?
Yep.
Come on. Let's see what
Okay.
Andy has in store for us.
Now, actually, I'm gonna make a cut here, and I'm gonna check something because there may still be a trophy that I can get, and I think there is actually, but it's a little further ahead, so I have to actually double check to see where that is exactly, and then once I figure it out, I'll cut back. So I think I'm still in this chapter, but we'll see. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, we're back again for a little bit. Yeah, there are actually still 2 more trophies, chapter-specific trophies that you can get in this chapter. So I'm going to be going for both of them. The first one is this one, and this is actually a really cool one because I didn't realize 100% what was going on with this trophy. But when I read it, I was like, oh, I get it now. Okay, so what I did was I went down and I solved the puzzles with the, with all the pirates, the founders of Libertalia, although we don't know that yet. But anyway, I went down, solved the puzzle, and then after you've solved the puzzle, you get a cinematic, a pretty long one, with where Rafe talks to Nathan on the phone. You shouldn't, apparently you're not allowed to skip that cinematic, so that's what I've done. I've basically let it play out, and we're just at the end of the cinematic here. Now, after this part, what we do is we walk towards the door, and both Sully and I open the door, and you might remember that there was an E3 demo of this exact moment a little bit further on, so we didn't like see all this rubble and stuff that we had done. There was a demo of this moment in E3, or during E3 of 2015, and after they went outside, Drake didn't like move or walk forward. Like the people that were playing the game, it didn't work. Like the game wouldn't work, so they had to reload the checkpoint or whatever, start it again, reload the demo, I should say, and then it worked. So the trophy is for essentially replicating that demo. It's called Stage Fright. So what you do is you walk out the door. I'm about to do it now to see if it works. You walk out the door and you stay perfectly still for 30 seconds. You don't move the controller, you don't move forward, you don't do anything. So I'm gonna watch my timer and we'll count, and I'll be seeing 30 seconds go down, and then hopefully the trophy will pop for me after that. Alright, let's find out. Okay, so remember, don't skip that cinematic. Then just walk out here, and this is This is such a cool. I actually really like this trophy. This is so clever because I was there. You know, I saw this in 2015 when they did this. So you stay here. I'm actually going to try and put the controller in a different position. Okay. This might be a cinematic. Actually, this might be the one that you don't skip. So you might be able to skip the previous one, but just to be safe, I didn't skip. I'm not going to skip this one either. If this is one.
That's Sam's tower.
Okay, let's look at the time.
Sam's tower. Come on. This way.
Alright, here we go. Come on, this way. Alright, I'm going to count 30 seconds now. So I'm on 2 minutes 50 of recording. So when it says 3 minutes 20, 30 seconds will have gone by, and then I assume the trophy will pop at some point during that. So yeah, if you remember 2015's E3, this is exactly what happened. They exited the room, they went out here, and then Drake just stood still for 30 seconds. Nothing was happening. Everyone was like, what's going on? Alright, 3, 2, 1. Now the trophy should pop in another. There we go. Awesome. Stage fright. Alright, cool. So that works. Just like I said, to be on the safe side, don't skip the cinematic. Oops. Can I get through? Okay. Don't skip the cinematic of Rafe talking to Nathan. I think that the cinematic they meant was the one that I just didn't skip there. But don't skip the other one just to be safe, because at least that way you'll know that you definitely get the trophy. Because trust me, you don't want to do, like, chapter 11 is actually quite long. And we've still got the convoy part of the chapter to go. So this is the other trophy. Oh yeah, we've got to do this, don't we? Now, hang on, do I have access to... I don't have access to a machine gun at the moment, but I'm going to actually try and go for a different trophy here as well. So what I'm going to do, let's see, there's one. So I'm going to take those, that's it, perfect. I'm going to grab this. Now the trophy I'm going for is called, just give me one sec. I think it's called Rushing Roulette. Yeah, there it is, Rushing Roulette. So it says defeat enemies with a pistol, machine gun, and grenade in that order in 15 seconds. So let's see if I can do that. So, oops, that's one. There's another one. Maybe I have to start it again. Yeah, let's try this. 1, 2. Is it still there? Alright, I'll try it again. Alright, here we go. 1, 2. Oh, hang on. Okay, I think that worked. Yep, cool. Rushing Roulette. Alright, awesome. That's not too bad of a place to do it. Okay, so now I'm just gonna basically rush. Whoa! Yeah, I'm just gonna basically rush to the convoy section. Alright, so the last trophy that is for this chapter is called Hang Tough, and it says that we have to destroy 10 vehicles while being dragged from the rope. That's it, yeah. 10 vehicles while being dragged from the rope. Alright, so let's go around here again. This will be fun. I'm gonna try and get there real quick, because this section is... Oh god, I almost ran over that guy. Left. Actually, one thing, you know what, just before I continue, I don't know if this will work, but let me just have a quick look. Okay, good. I was checking my... Oh no. Checking my enemies defeated in a row without dying, because I don't want that to pop by accident when I'm like just doing other stuff. I don't think it will. I think you have to do it sort of like on a new game, because I'm just like chapter skipping and chapter selecting, so I don't think it'll work like that, but just to be on the safe side. I wanted to check. I haven't died in a little while. I love this bit. This bit is so fun. Ooh. And look at this, you can actually do it differently. There's different paths to take.
Well, this was really a great idea, mate. Do you want to drive? Oh,
This would actually be an interesting thing to figure out in a speed run, like which section it would be quicker to take. Wait, where am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to go this way. I guess so.
I'm just gonna
Yeah, that's it.
come through here. What am I supposed to do now? Here we go.
I know I did this before, but it's been a little while.
Man, Ray really wants us out of the picture.
See, you think?
I could skip this, but why? Why skip it? It's so fun.
Think we lost?
I mean, cut it out, not skip it.
Hey, Nate,
Yeah?
we can never, ever come back to this city.
Add it to the list.
Okay.
Watch it.
Really?
You gotta
Whoa.
go around.
Go, 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 go.
We need to keep heading downhill.
I hate that bit. Because I think you pretty much have to go down there in order to go up. You reckon?
Wait, don't worry, I got this.
Hey.
I don't got this.
All on these roofs. It reminds me so much. I don't know if I said this the first time. It reminds me of Brazil. They have a lot of
Close. Keep an eye out for Sam.
they call it favelas, but they're like slums basically. Favelas is probably the Portuguese word for slums anyway. But yeah, it seems similar, although these ones seem to hold a lot more sturdy than those.
Man, you think they set enough goons after us?
Well, we're still alive, so maybe not.
So, no. Crap, where am I going? I think it's this way.
Sorry about the
They're pretty lenient with like, sort of, giving you an idea of where you're supposed to go, but it is
Way to get to Sam.
can be a little tricky. Alright, as long as I keep my eye on Sam, yeah, I know where to go now. Yeah, so before, like when you saw me on top of the tower,
Nate,
here's the bridge. Where's the thing? I can't see it.
Probably.
Woohoo! Duh. I didn't need to do that, but it was fun anyway. Alright, so I have to destroy 10 vehicles while being dragged from the rope. So that's coming up, obviously. Whee! Swing! Alright, let's find those vehicles, so... It'll be easy with the aim assist. That's one. I'm sure I did one last time too, so... Come on, come on. There we go, 2. Maybe the bikes count as vehicles. Come on, blow up. Okay, maybe that counts. It does say vehicles rather than cars, so I'm assuming it counts. Where's another one? There's one over there. Is there one behind? Nope. I need to stay dragged. Nice. The aim assist is pretty strong. I could reload my gun, but apparently not. There we go. Hi boys. Hi boys. Oh, I'm out of bullets. That's pretty interesting. Hang on, what if I do this? Bonuses, weapons... Oh, I can't. Damn. Okay, it's fine. But then I won't be being dragged to... Oh, hang on. No, we're good. Do I get dragged again? What if I restart checkpoint? Let's just see what happens. Okay, no. Well, I hope I can get dragged again, because otherwise I won't be able to complete that. Oh, but I might be able to restart encounter. That's right. In fact... You know what? Give me a second. It might be more worthwhile to check this. Just give me 1 sec. I just gotta check if the encounter... Yep, encounter select, okay, so... yeah. Okay, yeah. So I kind of have to do... okay, so is that it? Yes, because the chapter ends after this and there's nothing else. So I'm going to quit now to main menu. I'll go through chapter selects again just to have a look and see if I got everything, which I should have. Let's have a look. Yep, 5 of 5, 1 of 1. Now, another thing to note is that for whatever reason, that optional conversation that I did in the epilogue has disappeared. I don't know why it says 0 of 1. It did say 1 of 1 at that point, and I have no idea why that is, but I assume it's not such a big deal. Alright, so we go to convoy. Yeah, we go to convoy encounter, explorer, and then I assume I'll only have to do this once or twice more, and that should give me the trophy. And then I think that'll be enough for the episode. I'm not really sure. We'll find out. I hope it is. Actually, yeah, I'll have to make it enough for the episode because the next chapter is very frustrating. It's the one where you're at sea with Sam, and there's like a lot of stuff. You probably, if you were paying real close attention there, you probably caught a quick glimpse of my my chapter select screen. I had like there's so much stuff all over the place. So I had like, you know, X amount of treasures, X amount of optional conversations, all that stuff. Okay, so oh great, now I get a para. Okay, that's one. Or another one, I should say. I love when they do that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is that not getting destroyed? That one is. Gonna run out of bullets. Got anything else to shoot? Nope, out of bullets. Alright, restart checkpoint. This is kind of silly, but this is really the only way you can do it. It seems like they give you infinite bullets like right at the very beginning. Then they take it away. Come on, yeah. Keep spamming. There we go, hang tough. Finally. One more for the road. Alright, cool. So that's done. Let's have a look at the time. Yeah. Hang on, so what did I do this episode? I did that. And then I showed you that and that. Yeah, I think this is long enough. It's going to be a shorter episode, but again, I don't want to start at sea. Look at this, I have to get 5 treasures, 3 journal entries, 2 notes, and an optional conversation. So I'm pretty much going to be redoing the entire chapter, and that's probably going to be the case for most of the last ones as well. Like, this is only missing one and one, but, you know, who knows where they are. This is a good one. It's only missing 2. So yeah, there's still like a few things to go, but we'll get there in the end. Alright, well that's a good amount of stuff that I did today anyway. Let's have a look at our... So missing 19, 6, 5, those haven't changed. 6, 5, and 8. Actually, that's something I can check. So I'm missing 8 optional conversations, right? So let's have a look. If I go to at sea, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? Don't tell me it's taken one of my other ones away. It's taken this one away as well. Alright, that's weird. Alright, it's not a big deal. I mean, I'll have to go and do that one again apparently, but I don't know why. Alright, we'll leave it like that. So yeah, there's like a few glitches with the game. I've heard something else about like treasures not displaying properly either in the statistics menu, so yeah. Oh well. Alright, I'll leave it like that. I want to thank you all for watching episode 52 of Let's Platinum Uncharted 4 A Thief's End. My name is Osmo456, and I'll see you next time.